Hi, and thanks for joining me today. So you're here for my weigh-in update. It's quite a lot later than usual because obviously it's Bank Holiday Monday and we've been busy doing things. So this morning I went shopping because we were running out of so much stuff. So I went shopping and shops were so busy, I suppose, because it was shut for just one day. So yeah, I done shopping. I didn't do a shopping haul this time though, because obviously all the family was home and it was just a little bit hectic. Um, yeah, and then we've done other things this afternoon. So I'm here now, finally sitting down to do this. I've got my comfies. Honestly, when I get home, I just have to get my comfies on. So I've got like t-shirts that are way oversized, but that's how I like them. Anyway, so yeah, my weighing update. So is this my how many weeks is this now? My second or third? I honestly can't remember. I should have checked that before I come on. But anyway, yeah, so if you are new to my channel, because I have had a few new subscribers, thank you very much for coming along. I was previously a member of Slimming World. I had lost 3 stone just over with Slimming World, and I stopped going there in lockdown, and then I dabbled in a little bit of calorie counting in lockdown. Wasn't really for me at the time because I was making bad choices, and yeah, it just wasn't for me then. So after some time I returned back to Slimming World and I went to a couple of different groups, and the losses had just stalled. I lost some and then it just stalled. And I tried my absolute hardest. So any of you that have been watching, you will know how hard I tried, and it was not working. It was definitely not down to the want of trying. And, I did give it my 100% all, but it stalled. So, and now I understand that Slimming is a fantastic plan for when you have got, you know, some weight to lose. But once you get near target, it is very hard to lose when you've only got a small amount to lose. There are there are some people out there that it still works for, but unfortunately it wasn't for me. And as I've said to you before, I'll always be thankful for Slimming World for my just over my 3 stone loss. So but yeah, so then I went back to calorie counting using the app NutriCheck, which I think is an absolutely fantastic app. It's brilliant. My daughter uses it as well and she loves it. And I've got quite a few friends that I know that are using it. So yeah, it's a really, really good app. And at the moment, they are doing it on offer for $23.99 for the year, which is an amazing price. So if you do want it, I definitely recommend getting it now. Anyway, so I think last week was my first weigh in. Last week anyway, I lost £1, which I was super chuffed about. And then today I've weighed. Now my weigh day used to be a Tuesday, and then I changed it last week to a Monday, and it is a Monday now from now on. Now that I'm weighing myself at home, I thought a Monday is a good day because Tuesday's a bit random, isn't it really? So I thought a Monday, and that way it's not giving me the excuse for over the weekend to be thinking that I can, go off plan. I've got to stick to it religiously over the weekend. So I think Monday's the best day. Yeah, so now last Monday I did go over my calories and I set it as an easier day because if you've been following me a while, you will know that weigh day, although I don't intend to do it this way, but weigh day does tend to be a bit like a treat day for me. So I do have extra treats, and it ended up last week that I had gone over, so I set it as a easier day. I can't remember off the top of my head how many calories I had for that day, but then it reduced the rest of the week on my days to 425 instead of 1,500. That way then it claws back the calories that you've gone over on that certain day. Now, there are some people that say they just draw a line and just get straight back on it the next day, but for me, myself, it doesn't work like that, because I am kind of, so if I go over and then carry on eating as normal, it's not going to work for me. It's just, unfortunately, it doesn't. So I have to claw it back somewhere along the lines. That's what I've decided to do. So I've stuck to the 1,425 for the rest of the week, and I've been watching my protein, trying to get at least 120 grams a day. There was, I think, 1 or 2 days I was on 118 or something, which, and then there was another day I was 130. So it swings and roundabouts, really. And also, I did email NutriCheck, the nutritionist lady. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. And she said at least 120 grams of protein and concentrate on 30 grams of fiber. So I have been loosely watching the fiber as well. So did I lose this week? And I resisted Easter egg yesterday, apart from 3 mini eggs, because obviously I knew I was weighing today and I didn't want to affect me. And I am setting today as an easier a day again, because I am looking forward to sitting down and having some Easter egg later. I've had the most amazing roast chicken dinner this evening, so I'm quite full now from that. But I am going to enjoy some Easter egg, which means I will be going over. So I'm going to do the same again and set an easier day. So anyway, so I stood on those scales and I was very pleased to see again another pound loss. So it's, it is consistent for 2 weeks now. I've lost a pound. It is 2 weeks. It is, yeah. So I've lost a pound each week, which, I'm super pleased with, because I'm still incorporating some lovely food, and I'm getting that avocado in that I really enjoy, and obviously it was so high on Simmer World, and and I'm enjoying having things like protein bars now, and obviously that I get gifted things from Protein World, so I can now incorporate that into my eating plan as well for my calories. So it's all good, because I'm eating things that I'm really enjoying, and I am finally seeing that the scales are moving. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that. I'm back to now. Originally, I had this goal in my head, and now I'm £5 away from that goal. So that is my goal. That's getting me to a rounded number of stone. I've never ever, told you my weight, and it's not something that, I'm not ashamed of it by all means, but it's just not something that I feel I need to tell you. So, but I would like to get just that number below that stone, so I'm in the next stone bracket, if you see what I mean. So I've got £5 to go to that, but if I want to get in the next stone bracket, it's obviously £6. So, so if I do a pound a week, I'm quite happy with that. And, as I say, I'm enjoying some delicious food as well. So I'm just very pleased. And I'm really looking forward to having some of that Easter egg tonight, because, I was proud of myself for not having it yesterday. But to be honest, I said to a few people today, I do like a bit of chocolate, don't get me wrong, but after so much, I start to feel a bit, like sick. But now, give me a cake, give me carrot cake or custard slice or something like that, and oh yes. But when it comes to chocolate, it's just like, yeah, I eat so much of it, and then I really start to feel sick. So thankfully, I won't want to, like, overeat and binge on it, because there's loads of Easter eggs in the house, between my husband and the kids, and I was given one as well. So there's plenty here if I wanted to binge on it, but I certainly don't want to binge on it. But if it was cake, then it might be a different story. But thankfully, there isn't any cake here. So anyway, yeah, so I'm super pleased. I've got another pound off, and I shall be doing the same thing again this week. Easier day today, and then it'll be 1,425 for the rest of the week, and just keeping my eye on that protein and the fiber. So yeah, anyway, I hope you have had the results that you were hoping for, expecting, if you have weighed. And if not, then it's a fresh new week, so we can do it. And I hope you've had a really lovely Easter, and back to normal tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you either next week if you're just here for my weigh-in update, but if you're here for my daily vlogs, I will see you tomorrow for my daily vlog. As I said, I haven't done a shopping haul this week because it was just too manic, but it will be back to normal next week. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye.